A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, An Enthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, with some more Castlevania, Rondo of Blood.
The special guest to make sure Rosser makes no progress whatsoever.
Yeah, with me is DeadZergling. Fuck that guy. He's been super unsupportive. Jeez, why do I even invite him along?
Guess you're a masochist.
Fair point. By the way, how was the audio on that intro? It seemed like it started repeating itself at the end.
It probably did. I have your stream muted so it doesn't interfere with the voice call.
Oh, well thank God.
You're using a very old Patreon video, by the way.
Yeah, but it's been the same people for, like, ages.
No, I think you're forgetting a guy or two. I'm not even a supporter for the last year or two, dude.
Wait, were you on that one?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That one was like from when you first started and you were actually responsible.
I have been using the wrong one.
Yeah.
Well,
I've told you this before.
yeah, but I thought you were just being facetious.
Nope.
You know, I thought you were being your usual lovely self.
I'm actually usually pretty truthful, and it turns out to be really annoying at the same time.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you know, most people don't want to hear the truth. So, for those of you who are just joining us, with me today is DeadZergling.
Yep. Howdy, howdy.
We're playing ourselves some Castlevania Rondo of Blood, PSP version.
So I thought up a really fun game for every time he dies this episode.
Does it involve taking a drink? Because that's the game I've been playing, and I almost have alcohol poisoning.
No, every time you die, I'm gonna do a victory chant for you.
Oh God, I can scarcely wait.
It's gonna be a hard one for me, too. Mouse cursor, by the way.
Oh, thank you. See? This is why I invited you along. You'll tell me when I have my mouse cursor like an asshole. Okay, so, no sense in getting that key, because as we learned last episode, it only leads to
Yeah,
misery.
you murdering a poor succubus. She just wants to feed off your sexual energy. Sheesh.
Yeah, which means she's not a poor succubus at all. If nothing else, she's the richest succubus that ever sucked a bus.
I think you're getting a little carried away with your size there, Rosser.
You said anything
Why-
about
why
size,
are
I just meant
crystals
sexual
transparent?
energy, my friend.
Did you notice that those crystals turned into a pile of corpses?
I did not.
Yeah, those crystals turned into a giant pile of corpses.
What crystals?
The ones you said you couldn't destroy.
Really?
Yeah, they turned into a pile of corpses.
Huh. I'll have to check that
Don't
out.
worry, he'll die
next time.
against them.
You're probably not wrong at this rate.
Rosser, he's our guy. If he can't do it, he has to eat a fly.
Gross.
That's gonna happen every death.
I mean,
I'll have to come up with a new one.
that's on you.
Yep. I'm gonna get very uncreative at some point.
I do like to have a good chant named after me. even if it's unflattering, you know, if you write it down and also carve it into stone and then, like, put it in a pyramid, maybe 1,000 years from now someone will remember it. No, I'm just
Probably not.
gradually walking down the stairs to get away from this fucking skull.
Rosser is trying to reference DuckTales right now, by the way.
Wait. Oh, God. I actually really wasn't. I swear I wasn't. But, yeah. We
Wasn't
just
that
watched
Power
that. No, that was a completely different thing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I would admit it if I were referencing the movie that we just watched. But, yeah, now that you mention it, it makes perfect sense that I would have been referencing that. And that's just embarrassing.
Foul play. Foul play.
I got the turkey. That's all I wanted.
Or is it a pork roast?
It's a pork chop. Oh, God. They fixed the part where you fall through the floor. Why would they do that? That's what I thought. Fucking harpies.
Yep. Rosser has the cure for herpes.
Harpies, not herpes. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
but you were saying they were herpes last time.
No, I was saying it was funny when I said dire harpies because it sounds like dire herpes.
Yeah, so you said it.
Yeah, I said dire herpes and I also said dire harpies. And they're both funny things to say. Do I have to explain every joke I make, damn it?
Yes, because they're terrible.
Because it's not funny if I have to explain them.
Oh, there's the crystals.
Yeah. That does not look like a pile of corpses. At all.
Okay, there's a dog coming up, by the way.
Oh, yes, thank you. See, that's the kind of information I need.
Yeah, you're 1 for 7 on those.
Hey, that's 1 more for 7 than I had before.
Yeah? That's the kind of information you didn't want.
I will take any possible help I can get with that. Alright? Yeah.
So make sure you don't walk into the sword again.
Yeah, he almost got me that time. Right in the schnoz.
Last time this fucking guy, he dodges an attack and he walked directly into the blade.
Yeah. That's a dog. Okay, we good. Take that, you.
I like how it just casually bounced off.
Yeah,
and like,
just
yeah,
like,
so
hey,
what?
here's a giant fucking axe. Ponk. And then the armor lord just stands there like, yeah, fuck you. It's
You're
cute.
actually doing pretty well at the moment.
Don't jinx it.
You must really not want to hear my next chant.
I mean, I do, but at the same time I don't. Let's get these points, because points equals lives. And let's see what this actually is this time. Just a big-ass fucking bag of money on a pedestal.
Hey, you almost missed.
Wow, 700 points. That's Bullshit.
That's definitely worth two guys riding guys on their shoulders statues.
Wow, you're right. Those are two statues of guys riding other guys.
Kind of like a lesser Griffith.
Yeah. Or more like a, you know that
What is
scene
wrong with
you remember
What's
that
wrong with their legs?
nothing if you use foreshortening. Remember that scene in Gladiator where they got to come up with their own helmets and weapons?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
I choose a guy underneath my crotch directly as my pants.
I mean, it apparently worked because they got statues made of them.
Or it really didn't work because they couldn't move out of the way and they got turned to statues.
Yeah, but if, like, they'd been victims of the Medusa, then they would have been stone, not bronze.
When are you gonna try that again, if ever?
Try what?
The
Yes.
terrible gate.
I wonder if I can make it through this.
If you move fast enough, yes.
Oh, you know what? I bet I have to backflip a bunch. Or be the other character. One or the other.
Yeah,
Yes.
you should at least find out what that first one has.
That first one, what?
The first candle.
Wait, was there a candle there?
Yes.
Oh, there is a candle there. I bet it doesn't justify dicking around and, like, boring people to death for this long.
Oh no, watching you do
Oh,
the same
God.
content repeatedly.
Okay. Let me just start by saying I was wrong. Okay, DeadZergling? I was wrong.
You mean exploring is worth it sometimes?
That was absolutely, positively worth it, and I am sorry that I doubted you.
Yeah, I wonder what's behind the other two. I'm not gonna say go get those, because I think they're beyond your reach, though.
Yes, they absolutely are.
The only other question I'd have is, can you trigger the switches with an axe?
In Symphony of the Night, you could trigger the switch with an axe. In these, it doesn't appear so.
Yeah. Well, it's a good idea.
Oh god!
Now you too have an uncomfortable crotch area.
For those of you watching in the future, I assure you that all of this streamer's crotch areas are very comfortable.
Yay for Roster's crotch.
Yes, that should be the next raw thing that you sing about. How
Oh, I have one in mind already.
How great my crotch is.
I can do something like that.
But don't be facetious about it. Like, you know, be cool. Like, Ross's crotch, giant bulge, awesome, etc. That's what the
It'll
people.
be something.
That's what the people want to hear. You know
You
how
wanna
great I
think
am.
about your massive bulge?
Yeah, sure. Clearly.
What kind of viewers do you think you have, dude?
I mean, it doesn't matter what I think I have. It's what future generations believe.
And what's most important is that future generations believe you have a giant bulge.
Sure, why not? I mean, they'll be objectively wrong, but at least I'll, you know, feel better about myself.
I thought that's over for you right there. Now check that wall. No, don't jump away from it. Jump back over it.
Jump back over where?
That odd wall that's just sitting there.
You mean this one?
Yeah, you already had it now.
Yeah.
That gray one. You never checked it before, is all.
Ah. I could live through this.
You won't.
I might. I might. Could happen. It's possible.
I'm getting ready to do my chant.
I'm sure you are.
Ah, holy water. It's appropriate for this rant. Chant. Thing containing words.
Wish I had more hearts. That'd be swell.
That'd be pretty cool if you could just launch your own skeleton at enemies.
I know. Right? It'd be a defense mechanism like sea cucumbers who like puke up their intestines and shit and just throw them at enemies that try to fuck with them.
Now let's wait for Ross to get one little heart.
I mean, did you have something better to do today? Because you did say...
As far as you know, I might have.
You did say that you had a really interesting Castlevania 3 run lined up. And I would really enjoy watching it.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll do it. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm able to talk this much, because I've had a really bad cold.
Yeah, I mean, you sound pretty good for having a cold. Seriously?
I sound terrific. Not really. Almost.
I just have to make sure I don't get hit.
Well, at least now you can start right where you want to.
Yes, I have 3 lives to practice this boss.
That's gonna be 3 pretty quick chants for me.
Well, we'll
so
just
far,
see about
you can't even
that.
pick your own sub-weapon.
I'm trying to think about what's going to be the best sub-weapon here.
Holy water seems way too short range for a person who flies.
Yeah, but I was trying to get some, and there, 5 extra hearts. See what I did there? See what I did there?
But you'll live long enough for that.
Oh, it matters.
You're gonna die before you use all those hearts.
Yeah, I just realized that I have 2 hit points to rub together.
As Adam Sandler once said, "You're gonna die, clown."
Aww. I wish other people had showed up to the stream. This would have been delightful.
I probably scared him off.
Nah, they never showed up in the first place.
Technically, it is a Thursday night.
Yeah. That is true.
You started at 1 a.m.
Yeah, but that's like, what? Like, prime time, your time?
Well, it's 10 p.m. my time, but most of your viewers are East Coasters.
No, most of my viewers are, in fact, West Coast views.
Are you sure?
I think so. Okay, this might go terribly, but let's try to... Okay, spiral bats, and...
Yep, you didn't even get to use 1 heart. Alright. Rosser, Hurley likes scotch. If he can't do it, he's gonna pour it down his crotch.
That's not funny. How dare you?
I would probably still try to salvage it and drink it afterwards.
This is serious. This is serious business.
Yeah, you're fighting a flying vampire girl in her snazzy red underpants.
Her
This is
snazzy
very
sniz.
serious. She has very smashing red underpants.
Good for her. Okay,
Hey, you dodged
that's what
one.
spiral bass look like.
Why did you get holy water?
Because I kind of wanted holy water. Okay, now I see what Dre was talking about, but it's gonna be a long time before I actually get it to work. Because the difference between, like, seeing
Yeah,
how the
move
bats...
away.
Go ahead.
Just move away for this one.
Right. But as I was saying, like, the difference between seeing how the bats swirl up and, like, being fast enough to process that information and react to it is going to be a little tricky.
Well, I got an idea for you, Rosser.
Alright.
You see that left smudge of dirt on the screen? Like,
Yes.
on the ground? Try standing...
This one right here.
Yeah. Try standing about there every time and base what you do on that. There's probably a safe spot for both versions.
That seems like cheating.
It's actual strategy. I know you're not used to this.
Oh, I'm not used to actual strategy. And I jumped right into that like an asshole.
But see, you're safe from that one if you stand on the smudge.
This smudge.
So a little bit to the right, and you would have been safe.
Okay, so a little bit to the right.
Yeah, of that smudge.
Okay,
And you're safe
I'm
from
hearing you.
both attacks. Okay, there's one loose bat.
Yeah, there's one loose bat, all right. Fuck you!
Phase 2. That brown smudge is still a good spot.
Fuck. I was closer that time.
Rosser, he's our dude. If he can't do it, he has to go nude.
What? Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Nobody wants to see that.
Never say never.
Okay. 99% of my viewers would not like to see that.
Yep.
And the
as
1%
evidenced by
who
the
would like to see
Mustang
that,
video.
well, God bless them. Hey, there's always that one fetishist who wants to see a fat bastard fail at things.
Did you just say flail at things?
No, I said fail at things, but flail at things is probably more accurate. Oh man, I wish I had my flail with me. Though I did bring my nunchucks, which are kind of like a flail, but not exactly the same.
Yeah, flail's actually useful.
So are nunchucks. They're good for threshing wheat.
Oh, are you going to be making us some bread, Rosser?
And intimidating the Foot Clan.
That only works if you're Michelangelo.
Michelangelo was always my favorite turtle. Always. Okay. Really? And this one I run away. For fuck's sake. Oh, okay. See, that time I saw them swirling, and I reacted accordingly. Yeah. Okay.
The good thing vampires don't get cold. It'd be really cold flying up in the air in your underwear.
I know, right? I can't believe I dodged that one.
Me neither.
That was more luck than anything. Yeah, protector. Aha! I'm getting the hang of this.
Aha, what? You missed.
Yeah, but like I figured out the pattern that time.
Holographs are not your thing, are they, Lasser?
No, they aren't. How did you guess? Okay, see, the bats are swirling, so as Dre said, this time they're going to come down in the spider pattern. So if I stand in the middle, I should dodge them. See how that works? Brilliant. Now, if I could just, like, hit the bad guy more quickly.
If you could just do it a few more times, then do the rain thing, you have a victory.
One would hope.
Yeah, just do like one or two more, then do your rainstorm.
Oh god.
Yeah, do it.
Shit!
Why did you not use your rainstorm?
Because I was waiting for after that attack. Oh, I thought I had it. You don't...
Rosser, he's our man. One of his secret fetishes is Peter Pan.
Jesus, Dept! Alright, how many of these do you have? Because I'm seriously tempted to just keep dying to see how many of them you have.
I have an unlimited number, but they may go down in quality. So I'm literally just making things up.
Never reveal your secrets, magicians. Okay. Alright.
Well, I just don't want viewers to get the illusion I have 100 of these ready in advance or anything.
Sure you don't.
I could do that kind of preparation, but no, I just had this idea in between streams.
It's working out well, I must say. That's the kind of shit I like to hear. Surprisingly enough. A toast to DeadZergling's rhymes. Using my pimp cup. Cheers, mates.
Yep. You should do Castlevania 3 tonight with me to direct you on how to get around the boss.
I might.
Because it's been way too long.
I mean, at this point, I'm probably not going to get any sleep anyway, so...
Yeah. I've been staying up till 5 or 6 a.m. anyway.
How do you manage it?
By having a very bad personality.
You know what? I'm not going to tell you that that's wrong. I mean, not that I'm not going to tell you that having a bad personality is wrong. I'm not going to tell you that you don't have a bad personality. You have an awful personality, you big old asshole.
Mouse cursor again.
Did I say you have a bad personality? I mean you have the best personality ever, because you keep reminding me to move my mouse cursor. You are the best co-host in the world.
I think you're speaking from lack of experience right now.
I mean, do you have any idea how many people do not tell their people that they're watching to, like, not... Oh god. The point is, yeah, telling me that my mouse is on screen is a good thing that helps everyone.
Ah. And other really unimportant news, her underpants look more fantastic every time.
We're getting there. We're getting
Apparently
there.
she disagrees with my underpants assessment.
She would.
She's just a thought anyway.
Be gone, thought.
So
Fuck.
just use it. Use your water thingy.
Yeah, but she's completely invincible when she's surrounded by bats, so I have to use it at a time when it will actually hit.
Yeah, and you've had those times.
Fuck!
Okay, phase 2. Don't walk into the bats.
But I was so close.
You should have joined me.
You
Now,
shouldn't join
which
me.
chant should I do this time?
I don't know. I'm interested to see what you do here, buddy, old pal, old friend.
Rosser. He was no match, but at least he's got a creepy pedophile stash.
Okay, I didn't see that one coming.
Yep, surprise.
Always make sure to stay hydrated.
Just how tired are you? That isn't that funny.
I mean, the more tired you get, the more fucking hilarious things are.
Yeah?
That
I
was
think
pretty
you're
fucking
right
hilarious.
at that. Everything is hilarious behind.
We'll let the people decide.
It'll be hard to judge because when you're laughing like that, it's hard not for them to.
I mean, I thought it was funny. And it was against me. It was directly calling me a pedophile.
No, I was just saying what your mustache looks like.
It was still funny, though.
Yeah, I'm really on the edge of my seat here, so I'll have to make up a new chant on the fly here.
I know, right?
It makes this game a lot more stressful for me.
Just be glad that I didn't die when I fell in that pit.
I do have one ready, though. I just need to think up a second one.
Hey, as long as you're on the ball. That's what we like to see in this corporation.
Okay, I got a second one. This one's just freaking rude, though.
Oh, as opposed to the other ones?
Yeah, this one's even worse.
Oh, great. I can't wait. So, naturally, I'm going to do everything I can to not have to hear it. This may come as something of a shock, but I'm actually trying not to die repeatedly.
Yeah, that is a shock. Most people must think that you die on purpose,
I know, right?
just to make the experience exciting.
Vlad Tepish 3176. This is what I deal with every time I play Castlevania, and I still love it more than any other game series.
Oh. Rosser. Does he know the trick? If he doesn't, he is once again banned from cooking with garlic.
How dare you? How fucking dare you ban me from cooking with garlic?
Did they relieve that ban, by the way?
Oh, yes. It took a while, but eventually I was like, you know what? I don't give a shit anymore. Not cooking with garlic is making me miserable as a person. So I'm gonna cook with garlic no matter what people say.
Even though you do sweat it out.
Yeah. Especially because I sweat it out. I've decided that I'm going to embrace my inner Wario.
Okay.
Wow.
I bet it wouldn't be so bad if your inner Wario was more of a Parmesan.
Yeah. No, now we're just talking about the eggplant wizard.
Well, I thought you meant like spaghetti and pizza at those things.
Why did I jump right into that? That's the real
Do you
question.
really want me to explain that one?
Yes, I would love for you to explain that one, because I can't.
Because you are bad at games?
Oh, well, I guess he could explain that one. Thank you for explaining
Okay,
that.
here comes the rude one.
waiting.
Rosser, forever alone. That's why he loves Castlevania, because he always gets boned.
Okay, that wasn't bad. They're losing some of their shock value now, so, you know.
That's true. Like a Dragon Ball Z problem, I have to keep upping my power level.
Now we'll be yoinking that. And immediately taking damage, because why not?
Oh, I got a good one this time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
It's not even that offensive.
Why did I jump? Why did I jump?
We've been through this.
I know, I've been through this dozens of times, and I keep friggin' up.
Rosser, he likes to take care of plants. He often does so without wearing pants.
That's an obscure reference there, my friend.
Am I wrong?
Taking care of flans?
Of plants.
Oh, plants. I thought you said flans. Like the wiggly, jiggly enemies from Final Fantasy.
No, I meant like your hot pepper plant.
Oh yes, I do like taking care of those.
With no pants.
Well, see, that's where I have to take issue, my friend. Let me expound for hours on why I think that pants are the greatest invention in the world. Or I could just boil it down to one word. Pockets.
But your underpants have that.
Wait, your underpants have pockets?
Yeah, they have that special front pouch.
Yeah, but you can't, like, leave your phone in it.
Have you ever tried?
Well, no, because I don't have that pocket in my underwear.
Sounds like someone has some pretty boring underpants.
I mean, look. There are some exciting underpants in the world. I do not claim to own them.
Yeah, the vampire girl lady does.
The ladies of Castle Arg. Or Castle Anthrax. See?
Castlevania XXX.
See, now I'm losing my freaking points and whatnots.
Why don't you just kill that thing?
I don't know, why don't I? Oh right, because I don't have an axe. And it's really hard to hit them without an axe. God bless a fuzzy brown Mookel. I wish I had an axe. Okay.
Rosser, he's got lots of sass. That's why he lets Harpy stab him in the ass.
Alright. In the future, I need an axe. I need this axe, specifically. I need to keep this fucking axe, right?
Sure you do.
If I keep this axe, I'll be doing better.
I predict you do not get past the bridge this time.
Predict in one hand, shit in the other.
Why do you shin your hands?
You shouldn't. But you were right. Okay, you were right that time. But you cared to...
Rosser, he talks shit. If it's on a bridge, he falls off it.
DeadZergling, you're a magnificent fucking bastard.
Yeah, don't fall off again.
Yeah, I'll definitely not
That's me,
get
Graham,
right on
sad.
that.
Why are you making old people sad, Rosser?
Old people are always sad. What are you talking about?
You heard it here first, guys. Old people are always sad.
I mean, I'm old and I'm always sad. For
What
fuck's
are you
sake,
doing?
oh my god, the castle gate was just like, fuck you.
Rosser caught talking again. It was the cause of his end.
It was. It was absolutely the cause of my end.
Shouldn't you just literally die on purpose? You have so few lives now.
Yes. Yes, I should. But I won't, because I have too much goddamn integrity.
What does integrity have to do with having terrible strategy?
I don't know, but people seem to like it.
It makes it more exciting sometimes, but usually it's just another fuck up waiting to happen.
True. Oh god. No, get. Oh, ooh, he. Fuck you, bat. Fuck you.
That would have been hilarious if you got stuck with a bat and died like that.
I know, right?
While you're laughing.
See? And this is why we keep going, no matter what. Because of shit like that.
I think you're still gonna lose this time.
Yeah, but look at the approach to the castle we had. That was hilarious. Right? Right.
That gear is just kind of obnoxious.
It is.
Does it really have to take that many hits?
Yes. Yes, it does. Now, let's get
And how can that bird keep flying if it's just shitting feathers out?
How does anything in Dracula's castle?
That's true. Hey, how about you throw an axe at that harpy?
Good idea. Shit, I missed. I should just throw...
up above.
I should throw a whole lot of axes at those harpies. Like, as many axes as it takes, honestly.
You should have just thrown another axe.
Fudge me jibby bitty 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 higgity hibbity hibbity jibbity jibbity jam. These harpies annoy me to no end. Can I just get to the top of this area? Probably not. It'd be great if I could, though. Wouldn't that just be the tits? If I could make it to the next area.
Oh, Deuce ahead. Your best friend.
They're the greatest. Ooh! Yeah. Okay. I in fact did make it to the next area.
Dog Rosser.
Not to be confused with Dog Rosser.
Or Sir Mommer. Which Rosser last stream claimed he was 69.
I did not.
Yes you did.
You're projecting again.
You said 69 of your fetishes had to do with my mom.
No, I said 98 fetishes involved your mom.
No, you said 69.
I did not.
You know I will link you the recorded footage of you saying
Look, anyway, I did it. Fuck. So close to dodging that.
and you now have 1 hit point.
Yeah. I don't even have 2 hit points to rub together. I have 1 hit point that can never be rubbed together with another hit point.
could literally fart in the wrong direction and die.
That would be hilarious. Yeah. That's fine. To this way.
Rosser, he knows tricks. Too bad they all went to his hips.
Okay, now you're just stretching.
I told you they'd get worse with time.
Like my thighs. See?
No, I can't. I just see your shoulders and your
God.
head.
I was
We
gonna
don't
say,
have a 5 cam.
thank God nobody does.
Some streamers do.
Yeah.
Like, some they have a butt cam.
I wonder if there's a particular fetish that I could get in on. Where I could make just a shitload of money. Probably.
I think the market for older men who live with their mom is oversaturated at this point.
You would think, but who knows? And we head back here. We do not waste all of our hearts because this guy can't be hurt by daggers. See, we're learning. Kind of surprised that no one else showed up for the stream by now.
Again, 1 a.m. Thursday.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
Not everyone keeps as horrible of hours as me.
That's true, but I think that, like, I don't know, maybe Iron Crow or Wheatstone would show up.
For whatever reason, Einpro specifically doesn't like platform.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
do not know why.
Yeah, he's not a big fan, but
He's just too addicted to graphics, if ask me.
these are great graphics. Look at him. You can
Yeah, but
barely
like, he
even
wants the
you can
VR
barely even
experience.
see all of the pixels.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is he only wants like the best VR experience type stuff.
Shit. Yeah, that was on me. That was my fault. And I have 0 lives left. Hey, I was ducking and attacking Mr. Dog.
Rosser, he was talking smack. So the knight opened up him a new crack.
Boo!
Then quit dying.
I'm trying. Oh shit. I knew I fucked up as soon as I went for that 3rd strike.
I wonder if the 1-ups disappear in this one too.
I don't know. If you can tell me where to get them. Because I
Right
already
there.
got the one to the right.
Yeah, but is it back?
Probably not. Because none of the other 1-ups in this game repeat. I'll check, just in case.
You have gotten worse at doing this.
I think the game is specifically trying to keep me from getting there. Yeah, it actually is.
Well, you know what they say. Just tries the charm.
I'm not kidding. The game is actively getting harder to get me through those areas than it was before.
You forgot to jump for a really long time.
Well, you know what? You can try it.
Okay. Have a nice death.
I think that back when Konami actually gave a shit during this game, they did a really good job.
It just seems like a really out of the way thing to do when they could have just made it so it only drops once.
I mean, you would think, but
I mean, they did it as far back as Castlevania 3 at least. That guy sure is happy to spit boners out of you.
buggers. Everyone seems glad to spit boners. Until
Okay,
suddenly
another
they
night.
aren't.
Your favorite.
Yeah. I have hair on my tongue. How dare I have hair on my tongue?
What have you been licking?
Your mom?
And maturity level remains the constant in this channel.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Let's be honest. You saw that coming.
Yeah? Just like my mom saw you coming.
Yeah, she did. Hi-oh! For everyone who isn't DeadZergling, because if he high-fived me right now, he'd probably just fucking punch me right in the face.
Nah,
And I
I
would
don't
not
do
blame
that
him.
projection about mom shit, dude.
It's funny because it's like, you know, back in the 80s and the 90s, we were all like, you know, doing mom jokes. Those were the good times.
I'm pretty sure most of those jokes involve busting a nut on the other kid's mom.
Well, I mean, they weren't quite that graphic that I remember. But they might have been, I guess. Who knows, right? There's a one-up.
Yeah, surprise. Also proves that being a dead horse is worth it sometimes.
And by dead horse, one means a dead wall.
I was half expecting that to be another mom joke.
Hey, look, I respect mothers. And do you know why I respect mothers?
Because they put out.
No, I respect mothers because Mr. T respects mothers.
But
Mr.
you
T.
have legit said that you're a motherfucker tonight.
Yes, but, you know, I don't fuck my mother. I don't fuck your mother. But it's only logical that I might fuck other people who might be mothers. And that's good for them, because mothers are the best things in the world. Isn't that right, Mr. T? Yeah, you damn right, fool. You should respect mothers. Yeah, that's what I thought, Mr. T.
Oh, hell no. You did not just
Right
blue
on.
pill Mr. T.
See, Mr. T believes in me. He doesn't
Dude,
even. He
you
doesn't
just
even.
blue pilled Mr. T.
He doesn't even think that I said what you think that I said. Yeah, Mr. T. Yep, I don't know what to tell you. Whatever you think I said, it was wrong because Mr. T. Yep, Mr. T and me.
That's the most shocking thing on this channel yet. Blue pilled Mr. T.
I did. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nope. Why on earth would you do that?
I don't know.
I guess you're playing for keeps, making sure you make it. You probably shouldn't have fallen down there.
Probably not. Look, we've all made mistakes. I've made mistakes. You've made mistakes. O.J. Simpson has made mistakes. Bill Cosby has made mistakes.
But
Ted Bundy has made
Hello
mistakes.
did not make a mistake putting Bill Cosby in their commercials. You know, it really bothers me because I don't honestly think that Bill Cosby was guilty of anything he was accused of.
You know, I'm not entirely certain that he was either, but I don't know.
I am certain that they made video games of Bill Cosby going after people for bad reasons.
Which was honestly hilarious.
It was. But I really hate that they did that. Because I used to love making Bill Cosby Jello and pudding references.
Yeah,
They've ruined
and
it.
yeah, I did too. And now it's like, well, oh, you're making a Bill Cosby pudding joke. Is that because you're a sexist? It's like, no. I mean, it's a pudding joke. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing as with, like, Michael Jackson. He
Yeah,
was a weird guy, to be certain.
he
But I don't
was.
think he's a criminally weird guy.
Yeah, what you gonna do, right?
I take the word of Macaulay Culkin. That's what I'm gonna do.
Macaulay Culkin, yeah, he was alright. He's really made a comeback lately.
Yeah. He was on Angry Video Game Nerds channel a lot.
Yeah, and not only that, but
Yeah, some other platforms.
Red Letter Media.
I could have done without the nail polish though.
Yeah, I think pretty much anyone could have. But what you gonna do?
Rosser, he's our guy. He's got an IQ score 5 points higher than Fry.
Philip J. Fry?
You know, Futurama Fry.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, he had the best delta waves in the universe.
Yeah, like, because there was no coherent thought, because he is his own grandfather.
Let's not worry about that.
And he also could have cloned his dog, and the dog would have been so happy to see him, but he chose not to.
He could have cloned it, but it wouldn't have been happy to see him because it wouldn't have been the same dog.
With the fake technology they had, it could have been. It's not real technology in Futurama, it's sci-fi, they can do anything technology.
That was the saddest episode.
Yep. Walker and Sunshine. I think you like that one.
Focus. Damn. I'm speaking very loudly because I have a lot to say about this fight. Clearly.
Finally figured it out. Hey, just hit her next time and you win.
Hold that thought. Fuck you! You shouldn't die.
Rosser, he fights girls. He uses duck-like whip to rock her world.
That's just cold, man.
But not as cold as a duck.
It's not as cold as a cock.
Well, I'm sure Dracula's is.
Dracula's dick is cold as ice.
Yeah? All his vampire wives say it feels really nice.
Jesus Christ. You got me. You got me. You absolutely got me there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna take a quick episode break and we're gonna beat this game.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to get that close.
I know, right? Neither did she. Hi-oh. High five.
Rosser, he's so close. He should celebrate by taking off his clothes.
Nobody wants to see that, you frickin' weirdo. Alright. One moment, please.